Hello, hello, everybody. So, through the month of December, I have experienced a hypersensitivity to energies and the energy, including what I put out into the world when I was frustrated and just venting to inspire with the intent to inspire somebody out there going through something similar yet different. And as I was releasing it and had good intentions behind it, I began to feel the energy coming back to me like a boomerang. And I started to develop a heightened sense of a guilty conscience. Um, Even though I knew I was a human being with feelings, I also understood that I had a lot of power and responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility as a positive influence in my local community here. But I'm always myself, and I will always be transparent and vulnerable with my flaws and the things that I do. And so, with me expressing that right there, I had felt that enough was enough. I've released a lot of things. I can't control and change people. So I wanted to move on swiftly and like a swan, gracefully, because what's done is done. And I wanted to create a new reality from all the histories in the making to prevent me from repeating the same mistakes. And therefore, I was very excited to understand what happens next as I go through this life thing. And I feel confident in each step that I take. And I became very centered and grounded that I knew when I was happy and positive with my life that within 5 minutes, if I turned the corner and bump into somebody negative, I knew that this is not my own energy to take in. And whatever it is that I experience, I have to look at it from a logical perspective and balance that out with my emotions if I need to. But many things in life that happen with me, that belief system has created me to scroll through and see a children's book that Tim Tebow had posted, and it brought me to a place of peace and love in my life where he was said to go see children and saw the shortcomings and that they face, where he wanted to inspire the kids writing this book. And that really sparked some light back into my soul, because when I thought about children and animals, it brought a lot of harmony in my spirit, because I feel naturally the innocence and the purity of this world is a natural thing. It's a natural feeling. And therefore, I didn't understand why I only had a short stream of it, and also why I only feel that way towards specific things when I should feel this energy and wholeness of my life, that I would only be effective if I just remain present in the moment, owning that now. And so once I did that, I carefully and not think so hard at the same time move with the flow of what my body and my intuitive guidance tells me. And once I became hypersensitive to the energies within, if my body wanted to exercise and I didn't listen, I knew that I would feel this itch that was waiting to be scratched. So I decided today to do a push-up because I had so much energy that I haven't had in a while. And it's crazy that this huge flow of energy is wanting to be used to exercise and be healthy, because in my past I never used to be so athletic. I never cared about health and fitness. But now that I've become aware of myself, my thoughts, and my feelings, I know now that everything I'm gravitating towards doing is harmonized in a musical type of note, and I just dance to the flows of life. And therefore, every decision I make now is from with purpose and deep from the core of my heart and soul. And therefore, I no longer have a guilty conscience for being what I am, because this children's book teaches about the uniqueness and individuality of others that we should embrace and also learn to accept, because it creates a difference, and different is beautiful, just like different colors in the crayon box. It's a lot deeper than just a simple, exercise. It's everything that I'm gravitated towards. It's like a vacuum in space, and I think vibrations and lights and frequency is here, and because I put into practice what Tibetan monks do and the yogis and the mystics do, I understand what they're saying, and you can only understand sometimes things that you experience yourself, no matter how many times people tell you or even show you in videos like this or a movie you watch. It's quite profound. It's like a downloaded software that you tap into, the way Neo did in the Matrix through the tube in the back of his head. It's life. It's wonderful.